Hey everyone, hope you all are doing well. So in today's session we are going to differentiate what is multiple allele and what is polygenes. So many times students they get confused between these two terms. So let's make me clear your concept about multiple alleles and polygenes. I do have a video on multiple allele and polygenes. So please go through that video. Let's begin and know what is the difference between multiple allele and polygenes. First we will focus on definition. Multiple alleles. Multiple means what? Many. Alleles means alternative forms of gene. In a population is known as multiple alleles. Many alternative forms of a gene in a population known as multiple alleles. So here we know that a single gene, one gene have how many alleles? Two alleles, right? But here we are talking about many alternative forms of a gene. That means the many alleles are present for a gene in a population. Okay, so multiple allele means more than two alleles present for one gene in a population. But in an individual you will find two alleles. Now comes to polygenes. Poly means what? Poly means many. Many genes contributes a phenotype. What Mendel studied? Mendel studied that single gene contribute to one phenotype, one gene, one phenotype. But here more than one gene, in polygenes more than one gene contribute to one phenotype. And you know here the final outcome of polygene is the additive effect of each gene. Each gene have small contribution in the final outcome. Hope now you have a clear idea about what is multiple allele means and what is polygenes. So now we'll talk about where multiple alleles are present. Are they present in the same location of homologous chromosome or in different location? Yes, multiple alleles are present in same location or same loci on chromosome, whereas polygenes on different loci within the same or different chromosome. What is the example of multiple allele? Is ABO blood group in human. Okay, ABO blood group in human is an example of multiple allele. You know the blood group, ABO blood group, it is located on chromosome number 9. To be more specific, it is located on long arm of chromosome number 9 at 34.2 loci. So this is the chromosome number 9, and here we are talking about the individual A. The ABO genes are located on chromosome number 9. Okay, more specific, it is 34.2. And let's say that here the allele A is present, A allele. Similarly, we'll draw, this is individual B and this is individual O. Individual B has B allele and it is located at the same location, that is on chromosome number 9. Similarly, O individual have O allele on same loci. So here there are the gene or ABO gene in a population, it is designated by I. Okay, so how many alleles are present? This is the gene. For a gene in a population, 3 different alleles are present, right? IA, IB and IO. 3 different alleles are present for a gene in a population. Here you can see and these alleles occupying same loci on chromosome. Okay, but in an individual you will find either two of the alleles. That means in an individual have IAIO or IAIA, IBIO, IB, IB, IA, IB or IO, IO. Okay. In a population, three different alleles are present for a gene, but in an individual you will find two alleles. Okay. So this is about the multiple allele. Okay, let's take one example for polygene. We will take the human height. You can take the example of human height, skin color, eye color, all are the examples of polygenes because these phenotypes are controlled by many genes. That's why in a population you will find each individual in height wise difference from the other by the fraction of centimeter. Okay, also the skin color of different individuals in a population, they differ from each other. Even in a family the siblings have different skin color. Okay, so why that is because of these phenotypes are controlled by polygenes. Many genes, they contribute additive effect for the final outcome. That's why. Okay, and polygenes, they are located on different loci of same or different chromosome. Let's say for the human height is controlled by 400 genes. Human height controlled by 400 genes. Let's say the genes A and the B are the two genes, and these two genes, they located or they are occupying different loci. They are occupying different loci within the same or different chromosome. Here you see in multiple alleles they are located on same loci of chromosome, right? They are located on same loci of chromosome in a population, but here these are located in different loci within the same or different chromosome. So these are polygenes, and additive effect of these genes in human, there are the 400 genes, they contribute to the human height. They contribute to the human height. So this is the difference between multiple allele and polygene. Multiple allele, many alleles. Okay, that means more than two alleles are present in a population. Polygenes means what? Many genes contributing to final outcome. Here in polygene there is no masking effect. In polygene there is additive effect. Each gene has small contribution to the final outcome. So before ending today's session, I would like to say that if you have not subscribed my channel yet, then please consider subscribing. Bye bye. See you in my next video. Till then, keep learning.